Are orange eye shrimp blind? That's what we're going to talk about today. Are orange eye pet shrimp like OE neocaridina or orange eye caridina actually blind? So, what we see here is an orange eye blue dream shrimp. And today's discussion is whether or not these orange eye variants are actually blind. It's something that gets talked about quite a bit in the hobby. And I think a lot of people just kind of parrot each other when it comes to answering this question. Are all orange eye shrimp blind? So today we're going to give you some actual scientific answers that are backed with truth so that you will be able to answer the question, are orange eye shrimp blind? So this is a baby orange eye blue dream neocaridina. And as these snow amano shrimp here, that was good timing, photobomb us. That one has a lot of eggs. See all those eyes on there? Crazy. But as the amano shrimp photobomb us here, you'll get a good idea of just how small these baby orange eye shrimp are that we're going to be looking at today. And they do, in fact, get bullied by these Amano shrimp, just like you see in the video. Amano shrimp do not discriminate. Amano shrimp will bully your fish, your shrimp. They just want the food. They don't necessarily care who or what is in the way. They're going to get the food. So let's take a look at one of these beautiful orange eye shrimp. They're pretty rare to the hobby, but they're not a new mutation. I've had these orange eye blue dream shrimp for several years now. And honestly, I can tell you that I haven't come across too many people that really care about the eye color on these blue dream shrimp. The guy that I got them from, believe it or not, didn't even realize he had orange eye blue dream shrimp. I traded a guy a couple years ago some yellow neocaridina shrimp or some blue neocaridina shrimp for one simple reason. My wife wanted some blue shrimp in her office. Little did I know the 12 or so shrimp that I got in trade for my yellow neocaridina, of those 12, about 8 of them were orange eye blue dreams. And so I messaged the guy when I got home and realized this, and he could care less. He said, "Oh, I guess I never really looked at him that close." So what I did is isolated those 8 or so orange eye blue dream shrimp and created a breeding colony where both parents were orange eye shrimp. And because both parents are orange eye, all of the babies are orange eye. And now I've got pretty much orange eye blue dream shrimp in all of my shrimp tanks. And then I have a separate tank that's just orange eye blue dream shrimp with no Amano shrimp. So, scientific evidence suggests that orange eye shrimp are not completely blind, but they do suffer from significant visual impairment. But in some ways, these orange eyes give them superpowers. While the blindness claim is a common topic in hobbyist circles with shrimp keepers, scientific and expert observations highlight a more nuanced condition: light sensitivity. We're going to talk about light sensitivity. Studies on the anatomy of orange eye shrimp eyes, particularly caridina, but applicable to the similar mutation in neocaridina shrimp, show that they lack melanin, the dark pigment layer between the individual eye units, or ommatidia, that normally shields the eye from excessive light. So this creates a glare effect. Without this pigment, light entering the eyes is not properly shielded, causing the shrimp to be blinded by glare in strong lighting conditions. Although they can recognize overall images, they lack the ability to see them sharply in bright light. But these orange eye shrimp do have a superpower. The lack of shielding pigment actually allows more residual light to hit those receptors, meaning that orange eye or OE shrimp may actually see sharper and better at dusk or in very dark or low light environments compared to their black eye counterparts. Hobbyists and breeders argue against the total blindness myth because OE shrimp still show predatory avoidance behavior. In tests, if a camera or object outside of the aquarium approaches a tank containing OE shrimp, they will often square up or react to the movement before any physical touch or vibration occurs, indicating they still perceive visual motion. The OE trait in Neocaridina, often called demons or just orange eye shrimp, is a slightly different form than the solid orange eyes of some Caridina varieties. Neocaridina shrimp have a bullseye effect. Orange eye Neocaridinas typically display a distinctive dark spot in the center of their eye, which may indicate the presence of residual pigments that could potentially offer slightly better vision than solid orange eye species like Caridina. This trait is recessive, meaning shrimp must inherit the orange eyes from both parents. Now, to help these orange eye shrimp cope with their visual handicaps, some experts recommend dimmed lighting, like using lower light levels or providing plenty of floating plants and hiding spots to reduce the glare that impairs their vision. Avoid keeping them with aggressive predator fish that they might not see as easily in bright light. So now you know that orange eye shrimp aren't blind. They just may not be able to see as well in bright light, but they actually have better vision than other shrimp with black eyes in dim lighting. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one.